Hey there. I've been putting together some short videos on saving, surviving, and preparedness. Before we get started, I would like to ask the good Lord to help us to learn the things we need to know, give us wisdom, and help us to treat each other in love as we learn from each other. As I've been putting together these short videos, I am finding that to me it seems like I'm ending up with a bunch of bits of randomness, and I'm coming to be okay with that. Uh, the things I'm sharing come from a lifestyle, and I've been living this lifestyle a very long time in preparation for these times that we're entering into. More and more people are having an interest in how they can get prepared, and at the very least, how they can save some money, and on the more extreme side, what they can do to survive. So, as we encounter each other, whether it's through comments, those types of things, I just ask that we could treat each other with some kindness, whether we've been living this lifestyle for decades or we're just getting our feet wet. We can still be kind to each other. So we're going to get started and with some of the videos. But before we start anything, the number one thing right now that I'm going to request people give some thought and prayer to is getting in a garden. And I'm actually going to request that you consider putting in as large of a garden as you're willing to put in, growing not just necessarily what you like, but what grows well in your area. Um, the reason we need to get a jump on it right now is because time will slip by a lot faster than we think it will. Right now, we can get spring things into the ground like peas, carrots, radishes, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, kohlrabi, and coriander, which is cilantro. Potatoes can also go in the ground. And here soon, summer crops can go in the ground. And you want to at least, at a minimum, get summer things in the ground because they're going to be the most prolific and produce the most for you. The thing is if we put off these decisions, we won't make a decision, and the decision will end up that we're not getting anything in the ground. And as we encourage each other, well, we want to encourage you to be fed and have full bellies with the times that are approaching. We already know at this point that we're looking at transportation issues, food shortages. There's also fertilizer shortages for the big commercial growers. There's shortages on what they put on the ground to keep for weed control. So anything that we can do on our end would be a really good thing, and I would really like to encourage you to do so. And at the very least, just get you a list and just get started. Just do something. Um, make you a list. Hey, we need a tiller, or do we know someone that has a tiller that would rent it to us for an afternoon? Or get some garden fabric down. Order your seed. Figure out what it is you need and get started as soon as possible. Please at least give some thought and prayer to it. And we're going to get started with some videos that just show a wide variety of different things we can do to save money, different things we can do for preparedness and survival. Thank you so much. Hope we get to